It's Weekend Update, Summer Edition, with Colin Jost and Michael Che.
Good evening, everyone.
Welcome to Weekend Update Summer Edition. I'm Michael Che.
I'm Colin Jost. Well, it's been a crazy year these past few weeks. I don't know if you guys noticed, but there were some minor staffing changes at the White House. Priebus is out, Spicer is out, Scaramucci barely got the tip in. At this point, I don't know if Trump is colluding with Russia, but he's definitely colluding with Dancing with the Stars. Also, how did we at SNL miss Anthony Scaramucci? He was like Christmas in July. Actually, he was like Hanukkah in July because he was around for about a week, and it's a miracle he lasted that long.
Earlier this week, North Korea issued a new threat against the United States, claiming our country is, quote, on the knife edge of life and death. Which sounds pretty scary until you remember that they don't even have, like, vegetables in North Korea. Maybe they're just hangry. But not to be out wackadood, President Trump responded with this.
They will be met with fire and fury like the world has never seen.
First of all, unfold your arms. You look like a Jeff Dunham puppet. Then again, this could be the one thing that brings America closer to Donald Trump. I mean, I know we're all pretty divided now, but we're like one North Korean missile strike away from slapping him on his big old bacon back and yelling, "Kick his ass, Donnie!"
President Trump also made his fire and fury warning while on his working vacation from his Bedminster Golf Club in New Jersey. It's hard to take a threat seriously when you make it at a private golf club, unless that threat is, you know, I could have your father fired. Also, you can't threaten someone when you're sitting down. Even FDR stood up when he was talking tough. Also, in all this, you gotta feel bad for Guam. You know? They must have been like, whoa, cool, we're on CNN. Wait, oh no. Also, with all these threats between Kim Jong-un and Donald Trump, I'd feel a lot more scared if they both hadn't made so many crazy claims in the past. Like, I'll believe there's going to be a nuclear war right after I see Kim Jong-un dunk a basketball and Mexico Venmos us for that wall.
President Trump announced his support for a new immigration policy that would favor people who speak English and have higher education or well-paying job offers. Well-paying job offers? Damn, when did the Statue of Liberty get so bougie? She used to be desperate, like, send me your poor, you're tired, anybody, I just need a man, Lord. Now she's on Tinder, like, he's got to be rich and smart and light-skinned and 6'4". Right? When did that happen? I'm listening to that list like, bitch, you ain't China. You better swipe right on that day laborer with a good personality. The bill would also favor people who speak English, which is kind of unfair because as an American, when I travel, I don't learn anybody's language. The first time I went to London, I saw a U in the word color, and I was like, ugh, color? Speak English, Pippa.
You met Pippa?
Well, if Pippa's black, yeah.